What are you working on?
Making a new level.
But this is definitely not for Chapter 16, right? Right? We're totally not doing... No Chapter 16 yet. Oh, I see the mini-maps working. I don't remember getting that to work, but... That looks really good, except for Luigi looks gay. You're obviously not using my latest build on account of he's solo, but, you know, that's cool. So, what's... This is a very good-looking level. Is that the editor behind it? Show me the editor.
Yeah.
Did you use the engine invoker?
Yes, that actually works.
Go. Invoke it.
Current.
Invoking the engine?
That was kind of messed up right there.
If it didn't work, it would have been Marcel's fault, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it usually is. Well, it looks really good. See, what he's trying to do is build us a demo level, or a demo town, so that he can implement things like inns, shops, stuff like that. Am I right?
Yeah, if we actually had the graphics for it,
True.
it'd be a lot easier.
True. And then we can determine what else we need. But yeah, it looks really nice, dude.
So, what are you working on? Oh, what? Wow, you're still in your virgin clothes?
Yeah, I'm still a virgin. My
Oh,
name
God.
is... Shut the fuck up.
Oh, my lord.
So, I'm working on the party system, because it's been pretty screwed up for a very long time, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, it hasn't been screwed up. It just hasn't been fully implemented. Like, we had it the old way, and then I wrote down, we planned out how the new way was going to be. We just never finished implementing it, so check it out. It's all in, except for the Lua accessors.
Yeah, 1 sec. Let me get over there.
Have not been wrapped, and I confirmed that everything works and all that bull crap.
Let's see what you did.
It's based all up on Chrono Trigger, really.
Oh, wow, nice.
It's the exact same
Here,
system.
go in the black area so we can see better. Alright, walk around. Look, notice how they follow him and they retrace his steps.
Just like Trigger. Yep. That's what I've been working on. And you can do cool stuff. Like, let's say you're in a dungeon. We've talked about the fact that you're not going to be able to have, you have to buy slots for your inventory to carry certain items. For example, there might be a jewel or something in your dungeon, and your inventory, your bag, can't hold jewels yet. So you have to make your character carry one of them. And so now if you have 3 people in your party, you can switch party members, and you can have more carrying slots. See? I can load them all 3 up.
Genius.
And then get the hell out of the dungeon.
Then run out of the dungeon with your wares. Try not to get in battles.
Yeah.
Go bring it to like a store.
When you get in a battle with an item, we have to make it affect your stats negatively, obviously, or else it'd be too easy. Yeah. So.
Oh, that's tight.
Yeah. Yep. That's.
Wow! Congratulations.
Yeah.
You and Rod have been working a ton. Good job.
All right. Tonight we have an artist over. What are you working on over here?
Right now I'm trying to animate the some new sprites for the game. We're looking this one isn't going to be, it might be animated inside the game, but really we're trying to switch it all over to original art, and the hardest part is the sprites because it's really time consuming, really tedious, and it all has to be done just right. It's to the point where we can feel comfortable putting it in the game.
Right. How are you doing the, like I see the overlay, like the frame of the other sprite.
Yeah.
What is that? How's that work?
It's kind of like, it's an onion skinning technique, so I know that it looks like it'll animate smoothly.
Right.
And the only bad part about it, like why it's so tedious, is I have to do it all by hand. I mean, even if I had a tablet, all this editing would have to be done by hand, pixel by pixel, but,
yeah,
you know, do whatever it takes to get it done.
That does look really good. Looks like Dragon Quest VI main character, I think.
And then you got the original that I'm working on top of.
Yeah. Well, that's damn sweet, dude. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Peter, you look half asleep. What are you doing?
I just put Chris's sprite into the engine.
Oh, wow. Nice.
I'm not sure if the left and right are animating right now because I just threw this in here.
Oh, Chris said it was backwards.
Yeah, I didn't know exactly how they went, so I just kind of threw them in there.
Nice. So tell them what the goal is here.
We're trying to get all original art.
From now on, from Chapter 15, whatever this is, 15.5 forth. We want 16 to officially be all original Elysian Shadows
This is
art.
all original except Sonic and Mario.
Yeah, true. All right, you gonna tell the viewers what they have to look forward to from the editor in Chapter 16?
I'm working on a ton of things right now, but the highest priority at the moment would be my side panels. I pretty much hard-coded.
Oh yeah, they're totally ugly.
7. See, it's 7 wide.
Right.
And we're using a what is that? 16 by 16 sheet tiles. 16 by 16 tiles.
32 by 32.
No, not tiles.
Yes, you don't even know your own resolution. Keep going. Oh my god.
What?
Keep going.
It's 16 by 16, dumbass.
Oh my god. You mean on the sheet?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow. Anyway.
Okay, yeah.
Right,
Never mind. He's right. He's right.
There's a sheet like this. 16 tiles this way. 16 tiles this way.
Right.
Each one is 32 by 32.
It's a 512 by 512 sheet, right?
Okay. So imagine this. Okay. You're a graphics artist, and you make a big tree that takes up, like, I don't know, like 8 tiles or something, right?
Okay.
It takes up a chunk of the sheet. All right. In the editor, okay, you have this side panel, and it splits it up really gay so that there's 7. You know?
Yes.
All right. And right now it just goes numerically. Tile 1, tile 2, tile 3, tile 4. So the tree's going to end up being segmented. So part of it's here, part of it's here, part of it's here, part of it's here.
Man, that would suck.
Yeah, it does suck. And I'm trying to give it the cool features and crap where you just highlight, drag, select crap. So if I just want to be able to highlight, drag, and select that tree, I got to create a new way to rearrange.
Oh, like an entire portion of a sprite sheet and copy
yeah, so you can
map.
just like drag and drop, make it all easy as crap.
That would be really
That's what
cool.
I'm doing at the moment, and a ton of other updates coming.
Of course,
Chapter
none of you
16.
get to see any of that till Chapter 16. Yeah, good day, good day. Okay, so I'm pissed. I got a fancy iPod Touch. Check it out. Like $300, fancy. And then I found out that it has a later generation graphics chip of what the Dreamcast was based on. Power VR did the graphics for the iPhone and iTouch. Check it out. The rotation, all that is done with the Power VR MBX, which is just a later generation of what's in the Dreamcast. So of course I'm like, oh my god, I could so port like Elysian Shadows to this, and it would be fun. And then I find out that it has to be done in Objective-C and Objective-C++. And now I'm pissed. And Apple, I hate you. Why would you do that? So I just wanted to talk about a few little additions real quick. As you can see over here, I've got a poly countometer and number of textures loaded, number of video RAM, or a number of megs of video RAM we're using, because we have a very small limit on Dreamcast, something like 4.5 megs. As you can see with the few sprite sheets we have now, that's already almost reached. We're going to have to hardware texture compress. It's going to suck. But anyway, more interesting things we've added is 3D zooming for the camera. Zoom in, zoom out. And I thought that would be something really cool for us to have. My computer's completely shitting its pants because, as you can see, that is a lot of polygons. That's per frame, not per second, by the way. That would probably be more than a PlayStation 1 or N64 could ever do. And there's also... let's change party members. What's the button? Jesus. Oh yeah, 3D rotation for the map. This could be for anything, really, like cutscenes, cinematics, you know, like dramatically zoom in on the character, like, oh my god, something dramatic happened, or rotating for effects when we get in the battle, just whatever. All we did was, all we did, there's an angle and there's a Z scroll scaler on the coordinates, or the camera system. Now, the big pain in the ass is figuring out how much of this map we have to draw, calculating it. Right now, it's a decent estimate that Marauder came up with, but it's not really good enough. And you have to understand that when you zoom out this much and you're overdrawing, that's thousands of polygons you're drawing extra, which completely kill the Dreamcast. Right now, I doubt it could draw all that. But yeah, we'll be working on that, but you won't see it till 16.